Ka Myngken Christian Higher Secondary School ha ka jinge trailang ka Smart Village Movement bat ka Curiosity Gym Mumbai kala Pynlong ka STEM Exhibition ha ka arpho sau tarik nailar arhajar arpho lai ha po jong ka ni ka school ha ka baha ka ni ka program lawan bansaki da uswap nil temli IAS Ubaderu Director of School Education and Literacy Kumukong San Manish Kumar IAS Ubaderu Assistant Commissioner Ribhoy District Kumusembut Kong San ka Kong Paidalin Nong Lai Kabadero ka District School and Education Officer Ribhoy District kinong peniat ka school kinong hikay ki kena school nalor ki wepat. Ha ka exhibition layu ishibun ki jingshna bat ki jing trek ti jong ki kena ka school kabla kring ya ki bawan bansaki ha ka sngi. I kena jong ka school ki yo jing hikay ru banle iki 3D drawing bat 3D printing ka jing hikay bantung jingtung ban pin bahap reu bat ban shna ya ki tiar ya lekay da ki mar ki bala kentaj kum ka senduk kot ki bilor ki kot rem bat ki ki tiar ki bom don kamshu. Ya kini ki jing shna bat ki jing trekti la shimbenta da ki kena jong ka school nadu class 3 hadu class 12 ki don ki kena ki basngau tenat haki kam ya lekay ka school ka bu da ki no hikay na benta ka sports kenang benang pentibit shushu yaki la hikay ru yaki ban shna robot bat ban kod yaki koman jong ki robot. Kane ka penslur yaki kena ban pule shushu yakakot ban klet iki mobile ban sngau tenat shushu yaki ban wan school ka wan ra ru yaka mensiam treshitom ka penslur ru yaki hybrid ban longkum ki scientist ki doctors ki nong drodor ki nong rap ki beautician ki engineer bat ki pat.
At New Delhi, the school also served as the center of SSLC and other examination of FOs right from 1993. At present, the school runs two vocational subjects, agriculture and beauty and wellness. Under the innovative model for vocational training in school, which is the initiative of NCRT. School was awarded the best school for development execution for the School Improvement Plan SIP for the year 2018-19, 2019-20 consecutively under the Myngken School Improvement Program, an initiative towards enhancing learning outcomes of students through professional learning communities. The Education Department of the state selected Myngken as the pilot school for STEM program under the supervision of Smart Village Movement along with Curiosity Gym, Mumbai from this year to 2023. In this year, our student Ms. Iaka secured 50 positions in SSLC examination 2023 of the FOs. The school will celebrate its Diamond Jubilee in October 2023. So that is about a short information about our school, Myngken Christian Higher Secondary School. So as of now, we have 960 students from primary to the higher level. So this is a short information about the school. So we need
to build the biceps or something. So the idea when we set up the Curiosity Gym is so that students can start thinking about how to solve problems. So rather than only going to school to learn what is in the textbook, the whole idea is to invoke curiosity, because we believe that once curiosity is invoked, the liking to learn starts happening. And once the liking to learn starts happening, then you can learn anything that you want. If they are interested in science, in commerce, in arts, in anything that you want to be good at, as long as you kind of ask yourself, how is this done? Why is it working? Why is it not working? What happens if it doesn't work? How can I improve it? Right? So the idea of Curiosity Gym, and many people have come from other schools to visit the exhibition as well, is so that students, you'll see some third standard students also explaining why is something happening. And then they explain not only why it's happening, how they made it. And sometimes when they're doing the demos, it's not working. And then we ask them, why is it not working? And that is the process of thinking and listening. So that's really the goal of, when the National Education Policy has done many videos which are seen online as well. When the government is also now pushing it at every level, the national level, the state level, right? When they're talking about a new way of paradigm of learning, the paradigm of learning is to kind of ask questions. Okay, so don't be afraid of asking your teachers questions. Once you ask the teachers questions,
event happening in the school, which will encourage everyone to take STEM projects, right? And from where we come from, Smart Village Movement, I think I'll go back to ask you guys a question, right? That do you like traffic? Do you like going to Shillong and sitting, waiting in traffic? No, right? And the reason is that we want to make places beyond cities more livable, right? People should have choices, people should have options, and technology can definitely make everyone integrated with the rest of the world. So we will continue doing these projects, right? Exploring with more and more organizations, right? I was just telling sir that we, as we speak right now, we are using a marine robot to clean Umiam, okay? Because for the last few years it has not been cleaned, and it is not an easy task, and therefore technology should really help solve our problems, our pain points, right? So we would definitely share more inputs to the school management committee, to the authorities, that how we can expose the younger generations, to see that how technology can be very useful. And as all of you must be using your mobile phones, right? Of your parents, so maybe you can always look for the right content, the right information, so that you can build more and more to your curiosity. So I think that's about it. We are very humble, sir, for hosting us, and we'd like to see more of this happening. Thank you.
Make 3D objects, so this is really a good thing, and this happens because of STEM. So STEM stands for Science, Engineering, Technology and Math. So it is better to adopt STEM because nowadays you can see technology. We are using technology in every aspect of life, not just about the education. Like if you can see now a farmer can use technology, or especially the internet or mobile, to check the moisture content, pH content of their field without going to the field. We are using drones to supply the medicines in the far-flung area. So technology has really changed the life we are living nowadays. So I advise all of you teachers and students to adopt the technology, adopt the new ideas, so that we can become more adaptive and we can be more creative, reforming in our day-to-day life, so that we can bring change in so that we can improve the standard of life. Thank you once again to the Curiosity team, to the Smart Village team. Thank you.
Of this brilliant asset which has been created for you, and anything, and now I'm happy to see so many streams are also, science is also there, art, commerce, so everything is there in this school. So from the education department side, whatever can be possible, we would like to, we were just talking to the principal that since you are having more streams now, more classrooms will be required, so maybe we can help with the classrooms, we can help. He was saying we don't have an auditorium, so perhaps we can help with that. So we'll figure it out, and whatever is possible from the government side, will definitely extend the help under the government of Meghalaya and also under Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan, whatever is possible to this school, because I know that there is no other school, he was saying, in the big area, and and everyone comes here. So it's wonderful to have. And you have from class nursery to class 12. See, that is what NEP talks about, school complexes. And if we can have school complexes, people don't have to transfer from here to here, move from here and there. So that is the idea of NEP. So I'm very happy to come here today and see all that. And will try my best to support this school, and in the future also will try to visit, and I would like to ask our principal, you should invite our Honorable Chief Minister. He will also be very happy. He's very much interested into good quality education, including our education minister. So you're going to celebrate your 50 years. Okay, so it will be a very good occasion to call the Honorable Chief Minister. That's just a suggestion. And so all the students present here, I really liked all your exhibits. And the good part was that, in many exhibitions, we don't get good explanations. And today we saw class 3, class 4 students, they are able to explain, and they are also able to relate it to what's happening around them. So that is the idea. It's not just making fancy stuff, making robots and all. How do we use it? How do we implement it? How do we use technology to solve problems in our life? So that's all very important. So I'm very happy to see little girls, class 3, they are able to explain what they are doing. So that's I think the purpose is being served of this curiosity gym and all those things being done by SVM. So, I really hope this can be done in every school and at least every higher secondary and secondary school, because STEM is a very important part of NEP. So we will try to work along with the SVM team, and we'll see how we can expand this to other schools. But definitely I think it's very effective, which we can see here. To the students present here, since you have so many opportunities around, try thinking what interests you. Each one of you, has different interests, have different proclivities. See, everyone is different. Somebody is interested in football. Somebody is interested in, you have a boxing Halo India center. So if you are interested, you have a curiosity gym where you can find out what you are interested in. You have vocational education in agriculture. You have in, beauty, that skills and all that. So you have so many options here. So please experiment with yourself, like what you really want to make a career. Because if you can find out early in your life, like you must be in class 8, 9, 10, 11, so you can choose the right direction. If you want something, if you like something, you can do graduation in that particular subject. Because otherwise, if we don't think, if we don't experiment in school stage, we just randomly choose our graduation. And then after doing graduation, we realize, okay, this is not something which, when I was in class 12, that was in class 2, that was in 2005, we just, we were told, okay, you are good in mathematics, you should become an engineer. So I became an engineer. No thought process, nothing. Later on, only after graduating, after working for 2 years, I realized I want to be in public service. So, but then, I did BTech in mechanical engineering. So that doesn't really help on what I'm doing now. So it's very important to, decide early on what you really want to do so that you can skill yourself. These days, the most important thing is skills. Whatever you want to do, there is a profession waiting for you. Or you can create your own business, be an entrepreneur. Right? So you can create Meghalaya, that way is a perfect state for that. Under the present government, they are doing a lot for entrepreneurs. You must have heard of Prime program, Prime Meghalaya. So many entrepreneurs are coming up. So start thinking about what you really like, what is your passion, and then convert your passion into profession. That is see, what is the most important thing in life? To be happy. And if we choose a profession that we don't like, which we'll be doing for the next 50 years, 60 years, so that really, it's very difficult, right? So we should be in a profession which we love. Love. If you're doing what you love, then it's not work anymore. You enjoy it, right? So that should be in fact, in education, that's what we want to achieve. That we open up our students, we empower them to achieve what they want to achieve. So that is the whole purpose of education. I will end by just taking a phrase out of NEP, where the purpose of education is to make students not just to learn, but to learn how to learn. So that is what this Curiosity Gym is doing, that is what this school is doing, that is what education department wants to do, to empower you all to learn how to learn. Thank you.